There we go. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the brand new prize fight.
Yeah.
Brand new rebooted prize fight. There is an announcement that I will have to make before. There is an announcement I will have to make before the show starts. A serious announcement.
I could
I
probably
can
tell
probably
what it
tell what
is.
it is.
Hello.
It's not what you think. It isn't like. God, why is my Roblox always so loud when it loads? Not now, Steam. Not now, Steam. Fuck's sake. Okay, let me turn down my volume quickly.
Yeah, I can't imagine Doge.
Yeah. No, this is a serious announcement about reproduction of formats.
Oh,
Adding, and I will add right now that someone has clearly crossed the line once again. That's all I can say at this time currently. I'll be making a bigger
Sorry,
the
did I
announcement.
come in at the wrong time or?
No, no, you didn't. No, I
no.
gotta make an announcement.
Hello.
Hello. I will.
How's your days been?
Hectic. Hectic. I mean, I've
Alright.
been running around. I mean, I literally have been dashing most of the afternoon. I had to go swimming, or I was invited to go swimming.
That's
Before
nice.
the literally about 5 o'clock. So I went. I finished at 6. Came out at 6. We went to go get takeaway. It took us an hour to get takeaway, and I've had about 20 minutes to
Yeah.
have that food. I've had a DM off someone about something, which I'll explain in a minute. And I will admit that now. I've had a DM from someone or a tip off from someone about something, and I need to make it remind everyone once again about it. Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
Let me Doge.
Hey, Doge, I just want to say good luck today.
Yeah, good luck, of course. It is a big job. It is a big role.
I'm a
Being,
bit. I'm somewhat disappointed in some people in this community.
oh, don't worry, I am as well.
Well, no, because like it's not. Do you want to know what I've had to deal with today?
Mm.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, did they tell you already? Did they already tell you?
Yeah, it's ringing around.
Yeah. So apparently, like I was auditioning for Catch 21 for MDS over at the group at NDS, but the issue is that even though that Lily, Mikey, and them said, "Oh, you can audition even if you're on the Discord," they literally removed me from auditioning just cause. Oh, apparently Torn's a white man and not a mixed male. Like, who could have seen that coming? And so they took me off, and now I'm literally still hostless in this community besides HBG.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I'm literally better
Wait,
cry.
wait. I'm sorry. I'm getting this wrong. Wait, let me get this right. So MDS, or you're accusing MDS that they have like been, or they're selecting
No,
hosts.
they want no they. I'm not accusing them without any proof. I have proof. Jamal gave me the DM of what Waffle said to him. He literally said because I don't know if you were there, but like there was this whole situation with me.
I'm
He
not.
was like,
I'm not in the MDS. I'm not in the MDS. But
okay, well, yeah,
if what you're saying is true, and you're saying, oh yeah, and you have proof of it, and I don't want to see the proof because I'm not. I don't want to. I really don't want to get involved in the
it's fine. You don't have to get
caught in
involved.
the crossfire. But if it's true, then there's gonna have to be some serious questions directed at MDS about that, because
Honestly, Rizzo,
that's not that's
wait,
literally that's literally a very big
Rizzo,
accusation, and that could be
Rizzo, can I just
and
say,
that could finish someone off, if not a
Ri-
complete group off.
Rizzo, can I be honest with you? And I need you to be honest with me. Do you actually think
Yeah.
I'm white and not mixed?
Well, I think you're mixed.
See,
Other people
honestly,
in the community feel
like-
mixed.
honestly, I'm about to literally just say that they're being completely racist now. Like, it's getting to a point where they're literally becoming racist. Because I do not, I'm. You realize that I'm this like determined to show them that I'm literally mixed by getting a fucking DNA test. I can't purchase one because I don't have fucking money for it.
Okay. Seriously, if you're saying that you have to get you want to go and get a DNA test about just to prove your race and whatnot, then that is a big issue. That is a big issue, and that should be like that. No, I'm not. I don't need you to cry about it and all that, but I think that's a big issue in the community. If someone's saying, if you're like having to be, if you're like having to go out and say, okay, I have to get a fucking DNA test to prove that I'm mixed race, just because some people in the community say it. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's just, I know what I did was wrong, and I get that they have the right to ban me for the things that I did, but like,
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna make the announcement in here. My announcement in here. I will admit as well, it's not as serious as everything that's going on between MDS and Torin, but it's still quite serious. I'm actually going through the process of filing a DMCA takedown request against a member of the community.
wait, against
Oh.
who?
No.
I'm filing against a Roblox user in the community because they have been using or are trying to use a really rubric property for their own personal gain. I would like to remind everyone, under the rules of Really Rubrics, under the Really Rubric rules, that Really Rubric formats and shows are the intellectual property of myself, with obviously the clear exception of shows that are obviously brought in from other people, in which we will credit them for that allowing us to use their property. But somebody has clearly forgotten that and has clearly been trying to profit off Really Rubric properties, specifically prize fights. And as a result, I am currently going through the process of filing a DMCA takedown request to Roblox, asking them to remove the offending content. I would like to thank AMF for pointing this out to me, and yeah, that's what I have to say on the matter.
It's like y'all remember like Jedi's and Cam, right? Command, right?
Yes.
And it used to be really annoying. It used to get under everybody's skin.
Still going.
That's what it
today.
reminds me of. That's what it reminds
This
me
is
of.
not anything to do with Cam
It's got
or
nothing to do
Babim,
with-
or it's neither of
it's
them again.
not.
Neither of them are the
Well, it's a
subject of the
different
takedown request.
person. It's a
This is
different
someone
person.
who has been attempting to profit off of other people's work for almost 5 years now.
What?
Jesus Christ! 5 years.
Toff owner Joe almost sent a DMCA to this person in 2018 for reproducing stuff, a Toff original format or original design. I don't know if he followed through on that, but
Don't you mean former owner?
he hasn't left. He's still.
He's still.
He hasn't left,
I
has
think-
he? I
I
thought
think
he's still owner.
Part of Toff, I think. I think he's still part of Toff, but he's not like officially
still-
the owner anymore.
He's not really
yeah.
the owner, but he's still a part
But
of
he
it.
still works with Toff, so.
He still works with
Yeah.
Toffee. But as it currently stands, I will be writing out the email at time of recording tomorrow. Or Friday. Probably Friday. I need to make it very clear once again that outside of specific circumstances, if we say a format in Really Rubric is original, you cannot copy it and basically for your own gain.
Yeah.
There's no like fine line. if you copy it, we will come for you, and we will take it, and we will find you, and we will ask it to be taken down. Apologies for that, everyone, obviously, but I have to make that clear because it's been a while since we last said. I've had to just make that clear, and yeah.
So clearly, it's been an eventful day so far.
Yeah, I got that DM about. I think that DM. I had that DM come in earlier today. I had it come in. Where is it? It came in. Legit. Actually, it came in just as I came in back from getting takeaway.
Okay.
AMF called me in or DM me just as a minute I got the computer on and everything. So yeah, I've been trying to do all that, process that, and figure out my plans and how I'm dealing with it, and yeah.
Literally, the only issue I'm having with this situation right now is literally that they're treating me like I'm white. That's the only reason why I'm upset. They're treating me like I'm fucking white. I am mixed. You can obviously tell there's clues from the pictures that I've sent in there. So I've sent pictures and people have seen them that I have an afro. Usually white people do not have afros. That means I am mixed. There's no other clues. There's clues in it. Plus, even if, what would be the reason for me lying? That's the only thing I don't understand. What would I gain from lying to people saying, "Oh, hey, I'm mixed, by the way. I just wanted to let you know." What's the gain for me lying about that? That's why I don't understand.
Yeah. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I think we should move on to our topic now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted to get that out because
No. I get it. We get it. It frustrates you, and we want to, and you want to just air it out. So, yeah. But yeah, it's been a very.
Video I sent you?
Video. Oh, thank you very much. I will have a look at that in a minute. I'm going to be going through with it once I get a chance, some time, to properly do it.
Yeah, take your time.
But I am going to. I literally just said this to everyone else in here, but obviously, as a result of a really rubric rules and all that, it's an immediate takedown request.
Okay.
Immediate. Or as soon as I can get it. The joke's at his expense, though. I will admit, the joke's at his expense. We're getting a new set in about a couple months anyway. So, yeah.
Okay.
We're still working on that, by the way, and it'll be out by the end of the year, hopefully. It will not be out. It won't be out. I don't think it'll come out during this run. And I don't know if Frieza could hear that. Oh, he's deafened, but it won't be out by the end of this run. And I will also add quickly as well, just to try and quell everyone else's potential or things and whatnot. Hidden Drop Zones will not open until after Pyramid on Top has finished.
Okay.
Just thought I'd clear that up as well.
Wait.
I will be. I'm going to be at Pyramid myself, because it's
know-
sandwiched between this and.
I know I have to
Wait.
be there because obviously.
Wait, did they put it in the judge table?
Well, what will happen is after this, I'm gonna head off to Pyramid, and I'll watch Pyramid in Top. I'll probably
Yeah,
record it as
alright.
well, putting as I'm recording stuff.
Yeah, Torrent, so I think Hertz, I did put in another set of Big Pyramid categories or subjects. Hertz, I think,
Oh,
told me they've already selected the. So I think we're good to go. We got
Okay,
the categories for the main game.
No, I mean the judge table, not categories. I mean,
Judge table. I have not had a look yet. I have not had.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't have any knowledge of that apparently.
Yeah. So Drop Zones won't open until Pyramid finishes, plus about 10. And the show won't actually start. And Drop Zones won't actually start till about 10-15 minutes after.
And if I act during that pyramid episode, just shaded basically because of what's happening. But besides that, I'm fine.
Do you have an idea as to what time we might be doing?
Well,
Zones?
I'd imagine Pyramid will be about an hour, so show will probably Drop Zones will probably be delayed by about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, that's fine.
I'd say. I'd imagine. I mean, I don't think there's anything else on tonight.
No.
Normally,
About 4
normally
more.
isn't anything outside of pyramid and maybe a few other things on.
Well, they did.
So we should.
well,
It's
they
a lot.
actually
It's a
did-
lot. It's a lot more
Well, the
less
good thing is,
stressful.
well, the good thing is, the guys at Pyramid they did actually briefly discussed about time-wise, so that's why they said it.
No. I try to be like on it. I will try and like move out the way for top and all that. Considering that they, to be fair, they basically gave me a job for several years, big role in the community for several years. So, at least I could do is like, it's just hold off drop zones for like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour tops, or however long it takes to finish for Pyramid to finish. So it's the least I could do. It's the least I could do.
Tell
But
you
yeah.
one thing. I'll tell you one thing. Quite early in the day, I was I've been hovering around the internet a little bit, and it just clicked in my head as something like Room 101. I'm like thinking, why hasn't nobody done Room 101? As in like, it's like, it's more specifically, it was while I was working on Riley might remember this, but I worked on a set for an idea based on Would You Rather.
Yes, I do.
I will admit now, it does have a similar setup to Prize Fight, except there's like doorways and there's
Yeah.
like a monitor for the thingy, but it's not a complete copy. It's just
I
it
will-
look-
I will remind everyone we are binning this set off hopefully by the end of the year. New set should be coming in later in the year.
So then I looked
Actually-
at so I looked at the format of Would You Rather, the way what I come up with, and I thought, well, it could turn out to be a panel show as well. So I did another set using the same basis, the same template, and just made it like a big table in the middle, and I'll admit it looks a bit like Prize Fight and Have I Got News for You had a baby.
I'm guessing a load of
That's sort of-
a load of screens around the side and everything.
Well, actually, the big monitor in the middle is probably where all the action is. The sides
Yeah.
are pretty much like lighting, background, and all that.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then I thought, okay, Room 101, and I've been having a look, at the earlier ones. I think like Nick Hancock and Paul Merton ones.
Oh yeah.
I think we could actually get away with this.
I think it would be an interesting one as a show because, like, it's a very talkative show, but I think it could work very much so. What was it? I used to watch it. There was a wrestling-based spin-off I remember called Straight to Hell. Similar concept. Five things, and you got to argue why they go straight to hell.
Oh god.
That's the original, similar to what the original Room 101 format is.
Which is basically someone comes on, they have to convince the host to banish whatever the hell they decided to put into Room 101, banish it into Room 101, effectively, quote unquote, erasing it from existence. Apparently,
Pack
'cause
BC, by the way.
because essentially, Room 101 is the place where the most absolute worst thing possible is in there.
Created by George Orwell when he was in the BBC.
It paved way for an inspiration for 1984, his book,
Which in turn became Big Brother.
and not
Wait,
to
can you
mention-
stream it?
Anyway.
Not to mention, when introducing Room 101, later that became a program, so apparently 2 shows came out of that book.
It was actually there's like a radio show and then a TV series.
Yeah.
The radio series and the Merton TV one share the same lineage, I would imagine. I would probably argue.
Apparently they've actually, this year they brung it back as a radio show with
Yeah.
Paul Merton this time.
I wonder what he's going to put in there. I wonder what they're going to ask Paul Merton to put in there. Revivals, hosting revival shows, etc. Have I got news for you?
Terry
I think
Rogan tried to put
was
in
it
there
was
in
it
a-
Ian
in a-
Hislop
in a
put Paul
90s
Merton in or
episode.
something? Wasn't it Ian Hislop that tried to put Paul Merton in or something, or was it the opposite way around?
Yeah,
No
I think
idea.
I did. No, yeah, in like the last episode of Paul Merton's
Yeah.
era, like the very last episode of the original series, before they rebooted it with Frank Skinner and it became a more of a.
Why?
It sounded
Panel.
like a game show if you think about it with Frank Skinner.
It really
Yeah.
is. Much more.
It would again. That would also be a good idea as well if you wanted to
Wait.
do that version rather than the one-on-one format.
Yeah.
So Ian Hislop, is that how you say it?
Ian Hislop.
Mm,
I can't
Hislop.
pronounce his name correctly, but we'll
Like
call him
how you say Dunlop. It's his and then lop.
His
So
lop.
apparently he like started banishing things that Paul Merton likes, eventually accumulating into Paul Merton himself. On the exception that Ian went in there as well.
oh.
Wait,
So-
so... are you in the game right now?
He is, yeah.
Because I'm not streaming because I don't really want to join.
Who's it? Who's here?
I mean, if I, shoot.
I usually
Oh shit, yeah. Shit.
I usually do.
I mean, I would
wanna-
stream it, but I am kind of controlling for this
Yeah, you
show.
don't-
He's
yeah,
in
you
the
don't
booth,
have to.
yeah.
Very well. Very well.
He's the dude in the booth.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for this because I'm like pretty much got no like. I'll do a quick show starts shortly. I literally, I'm probably just gonna record it.
Riley, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
On the auditions, how close was I?
You were in
I
the
need-
top 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll take
Top
that.
3 were
bad.
Sweet
I'll
Bad,
take that.
Sweet
I'll
Bad,
take that.
and you were in, you and Doge were all top 3.
I like how
me
he
and me-
really said before he said that negative top 10.
I didn't even
top
make.
three, I'll take it.
I didn't even go because I wasn't sure if I did ask
You
this
and-
in staff
you and-
main chat.
Yeah,
Because
you should.
I
Yeah,
would-
you wouldn't have been. I mean, I am also admitting right now that the next time we do host castings for a show, I imagine it'll probably be no one currently in staff and moderation, or just
Yeah.
staff. So we can try and bring someone new in as well.
Okay.
I
was just-
gonna
yeah.
audition I was gonna audition for Prize Fight, but then like I technically stick to like trying to audition for Catch 21.
Mm.
If Doge isn't here, then who covers for him?
Doge is here already.
Did
No,
you-
I mean if.
Uh,
I
did
mean
you
if.
If.
hold on.
If.
Did you actually eventually find
If-
someone to fill in?
Riley
in-
knows who, right?
We didn't
Or is
actually talk
that a
about it.
mystery?
A
You-
mystery.
We didn't
We'll
talk-
keep it as a mystery. We'll keep it as a mystery for the time being.
Oh.
We'll
Keep it
keep it as a
as a
mystery.
We'll keep it as mystery, even though he was literally first place, and
I
then
mean-
the second was either Doge or
I mean, if you think about it, sometimes it'd be someone from the auditions, of course, but it'd be like someone who we didn't expect to be second, or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah. I
I'm
do
not
want to say
like, I
I
don't think
Because that's
No, go on,
usually
go,
how
Doge.
it works, wouldn't it? Like first and second.
Okay,
Is this
I
the new
forgot.
set or
I
is this the
forgot
old
I
set?
have FN lock on accident.
Is this the new set or the old set?
Yeah, this
It's the-
one's the old set, I think.
it's the old.
it's the
Yeah.
current.
old
It's
set.
the
I
old
mean-
set. It's the old set, but not the
I mean,
oldest
it's
set.
not the oldest, but
It's
But it's
not-
quite old.
At the moment,
We've had
at the
the-
moment, it's got like newer graphics,
Is
especially on
it
the
is it
screen.
Yeah.
is it golden Girls
But-
mode or is it like
Bar minimal changes to like graphics and the seating area that we did back in
Riley.
2021. The sets, the new set, the
20.
set hasn't changed.
Riley,
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I be interested in helping build?
Well, currently already got it both mostly built. It's just lighting now, really. Lighting is code. I will admit it's been backburned for the longest, for most of this week because of or the last week because of the bloody safe zone. Which, for the record, by the way, is on track to debut premiere tomorrow.
Finally.
It's on track to premiere tomorrow. I need to put some more elbow grease into it though. The only things that need to be done right now are moving lights into into a control panel, which I can access through things. Walls, maybe music. I got the theme music. I need to add the drop sound effect to all the levers and all that. There's a few things I still need to do, but I'll start a countdown.
I'm in the mood.
We're
I'm
not-
in the mood
we're
to
not-
script some. First, bless you, and second, I'm in the mood to script something, but I don't want to run the risk of my computer turning into a potato.
Bless you.
Also,
I would-
Raleigh, have you?
Like, I want to.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, Rita.
sorry. Jamal, continue.
Sorry, it's just that I really want to script right now, but my computer will probably soon enough turn into the equivalent of a toaster in water.
No, it'll turn into the
Well,
fucking...
I won't ask you to script anything then if that's the case. If it's like this
No,
on
no, I
Toaster.
just want to script
Uh,
something in my free time. In my free time right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might. I don't know. I might. I'll have a look. But yeah, what was it? What was it? What was it? What was
Bless
I
you
saying?
again.
Rizzo. Rizzo.
Did
Imagine
you
you're asking about the final, aren't you? I
Did
have
you
fixed that as well.
No. Did you
Oh, no,
update the
graphics.
intro text?
Oh Christ!
No, I
remember
did
what
not.
happened The last time.
You did not update
I
the
did
intro
not.
text.
Oh no!
I didn't
That may
upgrade
have
that,
broke
but
the game.
I didn't upgrade the text, but I have done graphic upgrades, which you will see in a minute, and
Okay.
also the I also made sure I covered all the squares for the final. I will work on a new thing for the
Why did
intro
I have-
text pretty soon.
why
I
did
am
I
in a
have-
bit of a. I will admit I have been a bit busy with Safe Zone this last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go right
So-
ahead. Hold on. Can we woo? Go right ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And here we
I'm
go.
not.